They say love is blind. What other emotions have disabilities? Anger is deaf, you can't listen to reason. Depression is mute. An NBSP. Edit. For everyone saying depression isn't an emotion. Some of them surprisingly rudely. De-pres-sion. Noun. 1. Feelings of severe despondency and dejection. Have you ever just tried talking? It's not that hard. Just snap out of it. Oh thanks, hadn't thought of that. Pride is tasteless. Arousal has extremely poor impulse control. No brain, I will not fuck that. Hey come on, it kinda looks like a vagina. I won't tell anyone, I swear. Tells everyone later. Lust has Alzheimer's. Justice is also blind, but she can smell your fear. Justice may be blind, but she listens to the better lawyer. Hunger has Tourette syndrome. Fear is dyslexic and bored has ADHD. Why is fear dyslexic? You can't read the situation properly. Love is blind. Hatred is obsessive-compulsive. Excitement has restless leg syndrome. Boredom is numb. Arousal is an egregious lightweight. Impatience also has restless leg syndrome. Skepticism pretends to have restless leg syndrome, but everyone knows it's faking. Enthusiasm has ADHD. Sadness is allergic to peanuts. Panic has asthma. Fear is incontinent. Greater than sadness is allergic to peanuts. What? You can try to avoid the allergen, but eventually it sneaks up on you and swells up in your throat until you can't fucking breathe. Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Jealousy is deaf. It's your own psyche that goes haywire and nothing anyone will try to explain you make your fragile ego any more satisfied, and will interpret every attempt to rationalize your own biased emotions as part of the plan to get you distracted from what the jealousy has convinced you of. The scariest thing with a jealous spouse is that they will be convinced their intuition is on par because they will argue their case with such much thought put into it that they simply won't believe you no matter what you tell them. Monsieur, I always told the truth, but every time my GF felt jealous she'd make some mental gymnastics to validate her own suspicion. Incredibly exhausting to deal with and really frustrating when she obviously won't believe you no matter how truthful you are or what you do. I have never even been close to anything that can be remotely considered as cheating, yet I was interrogated at least daily. Removed. I doubt a relationship in 7th grade would have worked out. You may have saved yourself some pain. Am I missing something here, or is this story just completely unrelated to the question? I'm with you though, it is absurdly early in the morning, so maybe I'm just not getting something. It's a love is blind example. All passion leads to strength. Strength leads to power. Power leads to victory. And through victory your chains are broken. So passion breaks stuff. Well, you recited the code of the Sith from Legends. Anxiety is bedridden, you can't move. In some cases lust has carpal tunnel. I feel personally attacked. Not technically in emotion, but narcissism is definitely deaf. Sometimes blind too, tbh. But we all wish they were mute though. Fear is paralyzing. Misery loves company, and I have social anxiety. Depression is paraplegic, tries to stop you from walking forward. Bliss is ignorant. Rage. Anger is one thing, heck anger is healthy. Rage is not. Cool man. I like to rage too. You know what really gets me going? Shakers. Today I was at the salad bar, right? Doing my thing. I scoop the lettuce, the potatoes, the mayo. The poop bag next to me starts shaking his salad. Yay, that sucks. The other day I had a salad next to me and it just started shaking its poop bag. Like WTF. Anger is deaf and blind. Anxiety won't shut the hell up. Envy is tasteless. Grief is paralyzed and antisocial. Crippling depression is crippled. Confusion is pineapples. Hatred is senseless. Not so much as slipped past the radar, but a faulty radar setting. I never seem to understand the fine line between being understanding and being a doormat. Removed. Doom is eternal. Okay, Thanos. Fear is nausea. Hunger drops your IQ about 50%. Tired is schizophrenic. If you know, you know. An erection is extremely mentally challenged. Horny is a complete fucking moron. Joy is autistic. You want to share with everyone, but most won't understand and will think you need to calm down. You know what they say, love is blind. Tommy Wiseau. Depression is crippling. Rim job. This may be the most brilliant Reddit comment of all time. Wait, how? I forgot the meaning of rim job and don't want to look it up? A good old ass eating. But, not really. You've obviously never had a good rim job. 200 IQ comment. Empathy must be felt to be understood. Rage is blind as well as dumb. Boredom is lame. Are technically the truth. Envy is colorblind. Social awkwardness can't speak. Confidence is severely nearsighted. Phobia has IBS. Love is infertile. It can never be passed on, it can only be born with the individual. If one does not have the capacity to harbor it, it will never come into fruition within the person regardless of whether or not the love from other people is bestowed on them. Horniness has Tourette's. You exclaim sentences you really shouldn't. Pretty sure all emotions have their pitfalls. For men, that's why meditating was so rewarding. A bit of quiet and contentment. Anger tends to be the silent killer alongside with depression. They can just come out of nowhere and ruin your whole day. Whole day? Try life. Matt is also blind. Thank you so much for watching and have a good day.